Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. In this playlist, we are finally unpacking something that's confused and worried a lot of us: matrices. Let's break it down and make it super simple. Matrices are simple grids of numbers and they form the backbone of programming, data science, and graphics. In this video, we'll understand matrices from intuition to real code using only basic Python, no external libraries. Let's dive in. A matrix is a grid of numbers, like a table. Here is a 2 cross 2 matrix. Each number has an index. Now here is a 3 cross 3 matrix. The element at 1 comma 2, it means first row, second column, is 6. Now let's highlight the third row and also let's highlight first column. It's the coding time. First, we define the matrix. Then we use for loop to display each element one by one. Let's print each number to see the matrix. As you can see, the matrix is displayed row by row. To access an element, we use row and column indices. For example, here, let's print matrix 0, 1. Gives us the element from the 0th row and first column, which is 2. Let's create a 2 cross 3 matrix by getting user input. First, we create an empty matrix. Then we use 2 nested for loops. To take input for each position in the matrix. We are using nested loops because we are working with a 2D structure. That means rows and columns. The outer loop goes through each row and The inner loop goes through each column inside that row. This way, we can fill every cell in the matrix with user input. Enter 24. While taking input, we use matrix Ij. I Ij in the prompt. Here I refers to the row number. Here I refers to the row number and J refers to the column number. So this format clearly defines the position of the element we are entering. Let's append value now. Let's display the output. Here, after sorting the values, we display the matrix using another loop. Let's enter the values and see the result. Now, to print the values horizontally in a single line, we use end. We can we use n in the print function. By default, print adds a new line after each value, but using end, we can keep printing values on the same line with a space between them. This helps make the output cleaner and more readable. But here we are getting flat output, okay, flat matrix. Now let's go for real matrix that should give row by row. The output should be row by row. So Here I am going to create row list, okay? Then I want to append. Now I can append this row to the matrix. Now let's see the result. Here since we want a 2D matrix, we first collect values row by row. Each row is a list of values, and once the row is complete, we append that row to the main matrix. This way, the matrix becomes a list of rows, or in Python terms, a list of lists. So far in this video, we've covered what a matrix is, its applications, how to define it, access elements, and take user input to create one. I hope these basics are now clear to you. In the next video, I'll be solving a few questions using a flowchart based approach to make it even more visual and easier to understand. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to drop them in the comments. And don't forget to like the video and to subscribe to the channel for more learning content.